Hi Gary, I'm Indy Rahman from University of Wales Institute, Cardiff. I'm doing my dissertation in London School of Commerce. It's a graduation program, and I'm doing my dissertation on Mercedes-Benz. It's about the customer retention.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you some question about some customer retention. Yeah. So can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Gary Sykes. I'm the business manager here. I've only been here about a year and 3 or 4 months now, so
yeah.
I'm only just starting to see customer retention. I haven't been here long enough. We have a 3-year change cycle on our cars, so
all right.
I haven't personally seen anyone buy their first car and then the next one from me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. So this is some questionnaires. You have to just give the short answer.
Okay.
There's the options, and can have a look for me, please.
Well, you want me to read it out, or
yeah,
and tick it?
Just put your name, please, first, and
You have to excuse my colleagues behind you. Sorry about this.
no.
What I'll do, I'll give you a card and it's got this a little bit later.
All right.
Okay, so the industry my organisation does business in is obviously automobile.
Where you can take more than one option, yeah.
No, that's what we do.
Yeah.
With the automobile organisation. Will your organisation lose customers in the last economic downturn? I'd have to say no. We did okay. Not just Mercedes as a brand, as a group. The Lucas Group actually had year on year record years.
All right.
2009 and 2010.
Okay.
So cautionary plans to challenge that hazard. I'm going to have to put non-applicable, I'm afraid. I can't answer that.
All right.
Okay, so if yes, so that's no. We will try and retain all sorts of customers. Old customers obviously naturally come up at the end of their agreement, but new customers also we will include in mail shots and offers. To give you an example, at this end of the market, obviously some of our customers are a little bit cash rich, and if we have a new model out or any particular kind of offer, we'll do a set program of phone calls and we'll print our lists off of our databases and we'll ring new customers as well. So old customers is a given, but the new customers we do retain too.
Okay.
Company target to retain. Again, all customers. You know, that's a bit of an odd question. Customers who are not profitable to retain and customers who are profitable. It's not a black and white question.
All right.
You know, sometimes you have to do a deal that on paper might lose money, but in the long term, we'll gain more. You've always got to look at the bigger picture.
All right.
CRM. We have our own CRM.
Own CRM.
Well, Mercedes-Benz will allow dealer groups to run franchises.
All right.
We're a franchise. We're the Lucas Group, and we have a franchise of 8 Mercedes dealers. Now, to do a franchise, you have to have 2 market areas, which both consist of 4.
Okay.
So we have our own CRM.
Okay.
We don't rely on Mercedes-Benz as a brand. We have a Lucas Group CRM.
All right.
That's based at our Brighton branch. How many customers do we retain in 2010? If you bear with me for a second, I'll see if I still got it last year. Haven't got the most up-to-date list. Retention would be 21 to 40 as a bracket.
All right.
2009 I wasn't employed here, so I can come back to you on that.
All right.
My customer service, one of the main reasons for customer retention. It's very, very important, but it's not. I mean, people buy into the brand and the quality of our product.
All right.
You know, you can find that customer service is important.
Yeah.
But people also do appreciate the brand. Is it the main reason? I will say yes, and that's purely because we've taken, and just in the year and a half that I've seen it, we've taken customers from other branches, other dealer groups, you know,
all right,
dealers from up north even,
okay,
because they like the way we deal with them.
Okay.
And we've got repeat business and referral business from that, so it is very important. How much do you want to give your customer service from 1 to 10? Well, obviously that's a 10. We're targeting such a high rate of what we call CSI, the Customer Satisfaction Index.
Okay.
You know, to the point where if we don't get a minimum of a 9 out of 10, we don't even pay the 1,000. So it's very, very important to us.
Yes.
Customer loyalty. Yes, we do. We have a couple of different customer loyalty schemes. We offer 10% for life off of service and parts.
Okay.
And we do finance-based loyalty offers. For example, the new CLS model that's just come out, there's only an offer for existing CLS customers, not for new customers.
All right.
So yeah, there's quite a lot of that. That's the same question.
Okay.
Some branding for retaining customers. What do you mean by that?
Actually, about the branding, is your organization do emphasize on your brand and logo, the slogan on the brand? Is it affect on the customer retention?
Yes, of course it is. Yeah, I mean, we have people that are Mercedes-Benz customers for 30, 40 years.
A couple of minutes you told this one same thing.
Yeah. A lot of customers are loyal to the brand, so that would definitely be a yes. How many new customers have we been referred? I'm going to tip the 0 to 10, but it's closer to the 10 than it is the 0.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, if you take into account the percentage of customers that we have through the door versus the amount we sell versus the amount that then tell somebody else that buy a car from us, it's quite a slim filter. If you look at a typical sales funnel, it's quite a slim amount. So 10 would be a very, very, very good effort. A good effort, yeah. And especially again at this end of the market where we might be doing only 30 or 40 cars in a month. To do 10 in a year is very good.
All right. I'm sorry, I don't understand that question. Did that new referred customers keep role to upgrade the percentage of customer retention? I mean, if the customer referred customer retained by the referred by the retained customer, new customer, so is it made any change to your customer retention?
Well, yeah, of course it naturally it would have done.
Or in some case, or yes or no. In some case, it may be upgrade your customer retention percentage. In some case, it's no, or it's definitely yes, or it definitely no.
Well, that's not really. It's not a black or white question. A referred customer.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, what you're saying is if we look after our referred customers, does that help our retention of our old customer?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Definitely, because there's nothing. If a customer refers someone to us, they're making a referral based on their experience, so they've had a good experience. Otherwise, they wouldn't refer us. It simply wouldn't happen. So the fact that they come here, if we look after their friend then feeds that back, it's good for the future for us. So yes, that's definitely a yes. It's not to some extent. That's definitely a yes. Main reasons for customer switching, is that getting them to Mercedes?
Any of the, how many you can get, Norris?
Pricing on occasion with approved used stock, we could outprice another dealership. Inconvenience, you could ask, because we're obviously local, so that could be a fair answer. So this could be any of these.
I mean, what is main reasons? Which one is the most effective reason, sir?
Pricing, competition, and inconvenience. Nobody likes to be inconvenienced.
All right.
I do apologise. No, we're okay, thank you. Did you want to drink?
No worries, no worries. I'm all right.
Which are the most important to retain customers? Overall satisfaction and brand strength. CSI, as I said, is very, very important to us, and satisfaction is key. Brand strength, obviously, we want to keep our brand out there. Road presence is quite important. And what are the facts your organisation needs to improve for retaining customers? See, we had good customer service, we have good customer loyalty.
Okay.
Perhaps we could look at our CRM method. Okay. Because we're using, as I said, a company one as opposed to a brand one. Response to customers wouldn't be a problem. Cost reduction, again, it's just not going to happen. You don't expect cars to get any cheaper. Okay. Efficacy and core service aren't really issues, so that's the only thing I could personally see for customer retention. Okay. All right. If you have any opinion about the customer retention, you can write it down in here. I think for us, from what I hear from customers, I think we need more interim contact. So, contact 6 monthly. Okay. Because what tends to happen is the customer will buy a car, order a car. Yeah. They'll get a telephone call, oh, how was your experience, are you happy, blah, blah, blah. They'll then collect the car, they get another phone call, how did it go, how's it going, blah, blah, blah. A few days later, another phone call, hello, 6 months later, how's it going, 1 year, and then it tends to trail off until it comes to the end of their agreement. I just think if we keep, almost in their face a little bit more, that might help. So contact them 6 monthly. Alright. Do you have any seal to give in here? Like a dealer stamp or something? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Alright.